So our fourth and final tough man contest of the night on tonight's program will feature the man you're looking at, the Master Blaster. That's Patrick Ratchford. This is in the light heavyweight division. His opponent will be Duane Atencio. Patrick Ratchford coming in at 176 1/2 pounds. He's a martial arts student.
Master Blaster Ratchford, 27, 6 foot, 176 with Albuquerque. Over coffee cream business and the kickboxing student at Bill Packard. In the middle one, Duane Atencio, 22, 169, 507. Junior wrestler for Albuquerque High School. A Navy veteran from Albuquerque.
So there you have the opening introductions, and the young man without the shirt in the white trunks, Duane Atencio, is giving up about 7 pounds to his opponent, Patrick Master Blaster Ratchford. And Mighty Mike Duane Atencio now coming in, and Ratchford landing some shots. The Master Blaster letting loose with both hands, and now you see Duane Atencio doing a little boxing on the outside with his hands down, bouncing up and down on his toes, circling to his right. He comes in and knocks Ratchford off balance. A very strong Mighty Mike Duane Atencio in the white trunks. Patrick Ratchford training under Bill Packer, the martial arts master of Albuquerque, and right now he's doing a little boxing here in this tough man contest. And Atencio, I believe they said something about being a wrestler or a former wrestler, and I would agree with that. He sure looks like a wrestler. Very strong young man. And if he has any kind of stamina, could present a real problem to Patrick Ratchford. But Ratchford right now looking to land a big shot and stop his shorter but very strong opponent, Duane Atencio. And now Atencio leaning in, and that ends the first round. Both men exchanging big shots. And round 2 is underway immediately. We go right into it as we're running short on time here on tonight's 8-count boxing hour. The second round scheduled for 3, the 1993 Tough Man. And now Ratchford coming in with wild shots. Duane Atencio trying to land. He tries to fix his headgear, and Ratchford jumps on him. And missing now, wildly missing is Pat Ratchford, and he goes down. And he rolls over and pops up. Another wild Tough Man bout. Duane Atencio, the Mighty Mite, continuing to throw shots. And now Ratchford's headgear is all twisted around. And Duane Atencio is going to need a little bit of attention. And boy, this one's getting wild here. You knew it would sooner or later. The Tough Man, it always ends up a wild match. And now look at Duane Atencio again bouncing on his toes, waving that right hand around. And now Ratchford misses wildly with a left hand. Again, a very slow, big left hand, sweeping left hand missing. Now he tries a jab. And Atencio now kind of back on his heels. Goes back to bouncing and circling to the right. Referee Merv Nephew adjusting the headgear of the Master Blaster, Pat Ratchford. And again, Atencio with his hands down, circling. Now he comes in and lands a right hand. Continues to throw rights and lefts. Looking like an amateur version of Boom Boom Mancini. And again, he's on the outside with his hand on the rope now. And Ratchford content to just kind of walk forward and kind of slowly and very leisurely walks over to his corner. Third round underway now. This is it. This will decide it. Who do you have ahead at home? Patrick Ratchford now coming forward, and Atencio ties him up and lands a big right hand. And again, now Duane Atencio, non-stop attack. Ratchford answers back with his bombs. And now Atencio dancing on the outside. Moves in again on Ratchford. Duane Atencio appears to have a slight edge in hand speed, but Patrick Ratchford with those powerful bombs, very strong young man himself. And now he lands a series of short, slow right hands, but they are landing. Again, both men just exhausted, their headgear now falling into their eyes. Atencio can't even see, and he goes over to the corner to get it adjusted. Ratchford walks away. Both men are just exhausted here after a little over 3 minutes of work. And now both men just standing on the outside, waiting for the other man to do something. Ratchford again missing with those wild sweeping hooks. And boy, a real boxer could take advantage of that, but Duane Atencio, who again is in the Toughman, he's not a boxer by trade, doing what he can, using his strength now, just bullying Ratchford back. You got to give Duane Atencio credit. He is very strong, and that ends the fight. And we're going to go right to the decision here.
We have a split decision. As close as it can be, again, at 1.8. Remember, I only call on judgment. One for the blue corner, one for the red corner. The winner of a very, very split decision in the red corner.
So Ratchford wins it. Did you like the Toughman action? If you did, drop us a line and we'll get some more on the air for you. Contact us. Our P.O. Box at the end of this program.